Good morning, students. Now we are going to continue our topic simple equations. Okay. So what we discussed in our previous video classes. In our previous video class we discussed how to solve a simple equation. How to solve a simple equation by using three methods. We have three methods to solving a simple equation. What is the first method? First method is trial and error method, right? And what is the second one method? Second one method is eliminating method. That means adding or subtracting method, right? First method is trial and error method and second method is eliminating method. What is our third method to solving a simple equation? Our third method is the important method. What is that? Transposing method, right? So see our exercise 4.3. We already finished up to our third questions, up to our third pattern. Now what is our fourth pattern? See what is our fourth pattern? Construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. In our previous patterns, equations are given. In our previous patterns, equations are given. We want to find the value of the variable, right? We want to find the value of the variable. But this pattern, the value of the variable is given. Here x is equal to 2 is given. We want to construct three equations. We have to construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. How to construct the equation? So we want to find three equations. The first method is, first equation is start with the x is equal to 2. Now we start with the x is equal to what is that? 2. Start with x is equal to 2. How to form an equation? We can multiply both sides by 3. We can multiply both sides by our any number. We can choose any number. We can multiply both sides by any number. So multiply both sides by 3 first. So multiply both sides by 3 means x in left side and value 2 in right side. So multiply 3 by left side, what is that? 3 into x, what is that? 3x, which is equal to right side value is what is that? 2 into 3. What is the value of 2 3s are? 6. Multiply both sides by 3. So multiply by 3 by left side means 3 into x, what is that? 3x, which is equal to right side 2 into 3 is equal to what is that? 6. Now subtract 2 from both sides. So in the same way we can subtract 2 from both sides or subtract 3, subtract 4, subtract 5. We can choose any number, subtract any number from both sides. Otherwise we can add any number to both sides, right? So now we choose subtract 2 from both sides. So subtract 2 from both sides means we get 3x minus 2 in left side, which is equal to what is right side value? 6 minus 2. Subtract 2 from both sides means 3x minus 2 in left side, right side value is 6 minus 2, implies that what is the value? 3x minus 2 is equal to 6 minus 2 value is 4. So 3x minus 2 is equal to 4 is our first equation. Okay. So in this same way we can find another two equation, because construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. We can construct three equation. And second one, so what we choose? Start with x is equal to 2. Start with x is equal to 2. Now we can multiply any number by both sides. So first multiply both sides by 3. Now we multiply both sides by 4. So now we multiply both sides by 4. So what we get? 4 into x, what is that? 4x, which is equal to right side 2 into 4, what is that? 2 4s are 8. Then add 5 to both sides. Add 5 to both sides. First equations we can subtract 2 from both sides. Next we can choose add 5 to both sides. We can add any number to both sides. So what we get? Add 5 to both sides means LHS value is 4x. So 4x plus 5, which is equal to RHS value is 8 we can add 5 means 8 plus 5 implies that, so what we get, 4x plus 5 is equal to, what is the value of 8 plus 5, that is 13. So 4x plus 5 is equal to 13. So we can get two equation. What is that? First equation is 3x minus 2 is equal to 4. We get our second equation, 4x plus 5 is equal to 13. Next we form our third equations. We already formed two equations starting with x is equal to 2. Next our third equation, we can start with x is equal to 2. Start with x is equal to 2, then multiply both sides. Multiply both sides by 6. We can multiply both sides by any number. So multiply both sides by 6 or 7. Any number, right? We can choose any one number. Multiply both sides by any number. Multiply both sides by 7. So what we get, 7 into x is equal to 7x, which is equal to 2 into 7, what is that? 14. Next, subtract 5 from both sides. Next we subtract 5 from both sides. We can subtract any number from both sides. So we subtract 5 from both sides means we get 7x minus 5 in left side, which is equal to RHS value 14 minus 5. Implies that, what is the equations we get? 7x minus 5 is equal to, what is the value of 14 minus 5? That is 9. So 7x minus 5 is equal to 9 is our third equations. We know how to construct an equation. Starting with the x is equal to 2, multiply both sides by any number. Multiply both sides by any number. Here we can multiply both sides by 7. So 7 into x, 7x, which is equal to 2 into 7, what is that? 14. So subtract 5 from both sides. This is also we can subtract any number from both sides. Okay. Subtract 5 from both sides means 7x minus 5 in left side, which is equal to 14 minus 5 to the right side. Implies that 7x minus 5 is equal to, what is the value of 14 minus 5? That is 9. So next in your fourth pattern, your B question is your homework sums. Exercise 4.3, fourth pattern. Fourth pattern A question is finished. So your B pattern is homework. So this is your homework sum. Okay. See next simple equation. Example 8. See our example 8. The sum of 3 times a number. The sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Find the number. So first we want to form the equations. So the sentence formation is given. We want to form an equation. Thereafter we want to find the value of the equation. Okay. So the sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Find the number. How to form an equation? Let x be the unknown number. We can choose the variable x be the unknown number. Let x be the unknown number. Then 3x plus 11. Why we write 3x plus 7? Because the sum of 3 times a number. 3 times a number means 3 multiplied by the number. The unknown number is x. So 3 times a number means 3 into x. Unknown number is what is that? X. 3 times a number means 3 multiplied by x. So 3x. Sum of 3 times a number and 11. And 11 means we can add 11 to the number. 3x plus 11 is what is that? 32. So this equation is what is that? 32. So 3x plus 11 is equal to 32 is the equation. Implies that how to solve this? 3x in left side, we can choose transposing method. We know how to solve an equation by using transposing method. we keep the value 3x in left side. So 11 is plus 11 having plus symbol in left side. The number 11 have plus symbol in left side, which transposing to right side became a minus symbol, right? So keep the value 3x in left side and right side value is 32. So this 11 is transposing to what is that? Minus 11. This plus 11 is transposing to minus 11 to the right side. Implies that 3x is equal to what is 32 minus 11? That is 21. 32 minus 11 is 21. Implies that we keep the value x in left side. 3 is multiplication in left side. 3x means 3 multiplied by x. So 3 is multiplication in left side, which transpose into right side become a division. So this 3 is transposing to right side become a division. So 21 divided by 3, which implies that the value of x is equal to, what is the value of 21 divided by 3? 7. 1 3s are 3 and 7 3s are 21. So the value of x is equal to 7. So the unknown number is, what is that? The unknown number is 7. So how to solve this? The sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Find the number. Let x be the unknown number. Choose the variable x be the unknown number. So this x is multiplied by 3 because 3 times a number. So x is multiplied by 3 and added to 11. 3 times a number and 11 is 32. So 3x is added to 11 is equal to what is that? 32. We keep the value 3x in left side. This plus 11 is transposing to minus 11 to the right side. Implies that keep the value 3x in left side. So what is 32 minus 11? That is 21. Implies that x is equal to 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. So the value of x is 7. So next our exercise 4.4 first pattern. Exercise 4.4 first pattern. A question. Add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. Add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. So this pattern, first we want to form an equation. First we want to form an equation. Thereafter we want to solve the equation. Thereafter we want to find the value of this equation. So see, add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. So solution, how to solve this? Let x be the number. Let x be the number. That means let x be the unknown number. Add 4 to 8 times a number. So according to the question, ATQ means according to the question. According to the question, add 4 to 8 times a number. 8 times a number means 8 multiplied by x. 8 multiplied by x. Add 4 to 8 times a number. Add 4. So plus 4. 8 times a number plus 4 is equal to what is that? You get 60. So 8 times a number plus 4 is equal to 60. Implies that how to solve this? Keep the value 8x in left side, which is equal to right side value is 60. So this plus 4 is transposing to what is that? Minus 4. This plus 4 is transposing to minus 4 to the right side. Implies that keep the value 8x in left side. What is the value of 60 minus 4? 56. 50 minus 4, 60 minus 4 is what is that? 56. So implies that next we keep the value x in left side. Keep the variable x in left side and right side value is 56. So 8x means 8 multiplied by x. 8 multiplied by x is given. So this 8 is transposing to right side, it became a division. So this 8 transposing to right side, what is that? Division. Implies that x is equal to 1 8s are 11, 7 8s are 56. 1 8 are 8, 7 8s are 56. So the value of 7 by 1 is 7. So x is equal to 7. So how to solve this? Add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. Add 4 to 8 times a number. 8 times a number means 8 multiplied by x and add 4 means plus 4, which is equal to, the result is 60. So 8x plus 4 is equal to 60 is our equation. How to solve this? We keep the value 8x in left side. So this plus 4 is transposing to right side become minus 4. Implies that 8x equal to 60 minus 4 value is what is that? 56. Next we keep the value x in left side. So this 8 transposed into right side become division. So x is equal to 56 divided by 8. Implies that x is equal to, what is the value of 56 divided by 8? That is 7. So next our B question. What is our B question? 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. How to solve this? Let x be the number. Let x be the number. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. So according to our question, 1/5 of a number, 1/5 means 1 by 5. 1/5 means what is that? 1 by 5. 1/5 of a number, that means 1/5 into x minus 4 which is equal to, gives what is that? 3. So are you clear? 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives what is that? 3. So this is our equation. Then how to solve this? Which implies 1 by 5 into x means x divided by 5. That means 1 into x divided by 5. Minus 4 is equal to what is that? 3. Implies that, how to solve? Keep the value x by 5 in left side. We keep the value x by 5 in left side, which is equal to, right side value is 3. And this minus 4 is transposing to what is that? Plus 4. So minus 4 is transposing to plus 4 to the right side. Implies that x by 5 is equal to, what is the value of 3 plus 4? That is 7. Implies that, next the value x in left side. So this 5 is division in left side. So this 5 transposing to right side become multiplication. 5 is division in left side, which transposing to right side become a multiplication, which is equal to, value of x is equal to 7 5s are 35. So the value of x is equal to 35. Therefore the number is, what is that? 35. Next our C question. What is our C question? If I take 3/4 of a number, of a number and add 3 to it, I get 21. So how to form an equation? How to form an equation? If I take 3/4 of a number, first let x be the number. Let x be the number. If I take 3/4 of a number, 3/4 of a number means 3 by 4 into x. 3/4 of a number means 3 by 4 into x. 3/4 of a number and add 3 to it. So we can add the number to 3. I get 21, which is equal to, what is that? 21. If I take 3/4 of a number, 3/4 of a number plus 3 is equal to 21. So which is our required equation. So how to solve this? Implies that, so 3 by 4 into x, 3 by 4 into x, which is equal to 21. This plus 3 is transposing to, what is that? Minus 3 to the right side. So this 3 is transposing to minus 3 to the right side. Implies that, what is the value in left side? 3 by 4 into x. 3 by 4 into x means 3x divided by 4. That means this 3 multiplied by x divided by 4. So 3x by 4, which is equal to 21 minus 3. What is the value? 18. 21 minus 3 value is 18. Implies that. So keep the value 3x in left side, which is equal to 18 in right side. So this plus 4, this 4 is division in left side, which transposing to multiplication. 4 is division in left side, which transposing to right side become a multiplication, which implies next we keep the value x in left side. We keep the value x in left side and right side value is 18 into 4. So this 3 is multiplication in left side, which transposing to right side became a division, right? So this 3 is multiplication in left side, which transposing to right side, what is that? Division. Here 1 3s are 3, 6 3s are 18. 1 3s are 3, 6 3s are 18. Implies that x is equal to what is that? 6 into 4. So x is equal to 6 4s are 24. So the value of x is equal to 24. So 24 is our required value. Next our D question. When I subtracted 11 from twice a number, when I subtracted 11 from twice a number, the result was what is that? 15. So how to solve this? Let x be the number, let x be the number according to our question. So what is the condition from according to our question? When I subtracted 11 from twice a number. Twice a number means 2 into x. Twice a number. When I subtracted 11 from twice a number means twice a number minus 11, which is equal to, what is our result? 15, right? When I subtracted 11 from twice a number, the result was 15. So we can form 2x minus 11 is equal to 15. Then how to solve this? So 2x is equal to 15. This minus 11 is transposing to what is that? Plus 11. Minus 11 is transposing to plus 11 to the right side. Implies that 2x is equal to, what is the value of 15 plus 11? 26. 15 plus 11 is 26. Implies that 2x is equal to 26. So therefore x is equal to 26 divided by 2. This 2 is transposing to what is that? Division. X is equal to 26 divided by 2. 2x is equal to 26. So x is equal to 26 divided by 2. Implies that x is equal to 1 2s are 2, 13 2s are 16. Therefore the value of x is equal to 13. Therefore the required number is 13. Next our G question. E and F question is your homework sum. E question and F question is your homework sum. Next G question. Anwar thinks of a number. If he takes 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, the result is 23. Right? How to solve this? Let x be the number, let x be the number. Anwar thinks of a number if he takes 7 from 5 by 2 of the number. 5 by 2 of the number means, according to our question, 5 by 2 into x. 5 by 2 of the number and the result 7 take. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of a number, so 5 by 2 of a number minus 7 is equal to, the result is what is that? 23. So this is our equation. Then how to find the number? Implies that we keep the value 5 by 2x. 5 by 2x means 5 into x divided by 2. That means 5 by 2 into x written as 5 into x divided by 2, which is equal to 23, and this minus 7 is transposing to what is that? Plus 7. This minus 7 is transposing to what is that? Plus 7 to the right side. Implies that 5x divided by 2 is equal to, what is the value of 23 plus 7? That is 30. Implies that keep the value 5x in left side, which is equal to the value 30 in left side, right side. So this 2 is division in left side, which transposing to what is that? Multiplication. 2 is division in left side, which transposing to what is that? Multiplication to the right side. Implies that 5x equal to, what is the value of 30 into 2? 60, right? Implies that x is equal to 60 divided by 5. This 5 is transposing to division to the right side. So 1 5s are 5, 12 5s are 60. Implies that x is equal to 12 divided by 1 is 12. So the value of x is equal to 12. How to solve this? Onward things of a number, if he takes 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, if he takes 7 from 5 by 2 of a number, the result is 23. So let x be the number according to our question, 5 by 2 into x minus 7, because 7 taking away from 5 by 2 of a number. 5 by 2 into x minus 7 is equal to 23. Implies that 5 by 2 into x means 5 multiplied by x divided by 2. So 5x divided by 2 is equal to 23 plus 7. This minus 7 is transposing to what is that? Plus 7 to the right side. Implies that 5x divided by 2 is equal to 23 plus 7 value is 30. So 5x divided by 2 is equal to 30. Now we keep the value 5x in left side. So this 2 is division in left side, which transposing to right side. What is that? Multiplication. 2 is division in left side, which transposing to right side. What is that? Multiplication. Implies that 5x is equal to 30 into 2. What is the value? 60. Implies that keep the value x in left side and 60 in right side. So this 5 is transposing to what is that? Division. Next, 1 5s are 5, 12 5s are 60. Implies that the value of x is equal to what is that? 12. Next, our exercise 4.4, second pattern. What is our second pattern? Solve the following. Solve the following. First A question is, what is our A question? The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class. So see our A question. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. Highest marks is what is that? Twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. This is also given. The highest score is 87. So what is the lowest score? So let L be the lowest score. So let L be the lowest score in the class. So what is the lowest score means? We want to find the lowest score of the class. The teacher tells that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. let L be the lowest score, therefore highest score is equal to what is that? Highest score is twice the lowest mark plus 7. So 2L plus 7. The highest score is twice the lowest mark plus 7. So according to the question, 2L plus 7 is equal to what is that? 2L plus 7 is equal to 87, because the highest marks is 87 is given in your question. Okay, clear? Let L be the lowest score, therefore highest score is equal to 2L plus 7. That means twice the lowest mark plus 7. So according to the question, 2L plus 7 is equal to 87. This is given in your question. Implies that how to solve this? We keep the value 2L in left side, which is equal to right side value is 87. So this plus 7 is transposing to what is that? Minus 7. This plus 7 is transposing to minus 7 to the right side. Implies that 2L is equal to, what is the value of 87 minus 7? 80. So 2L is equal to 80. Implies that L is equal to 80 divided by 2. Because 2 is multiplication in left side, that means 2 is multiplied by L. So this 2 is transposing to what is that? Division to the right side. Implies that L is equal to 1 2s are 2, 40 2s are 80. So the value of L is equal to 40. Therefore the lowest score, therefore the lowest score is equal to what is that? 40. The lowest score in the class is what is that? 40. So next our B question. What is our B question? In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. So what is meant by isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means any two sides of a triangle are equal measurement, right? So this angle opposite to equal angles are equal. So these two angles are what is that? Base angle. So this is considered as B. And vertex angle. What is the vertex angle? In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. The vertex angle is what is that? 40 degree is given. Vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angle of the triangles? So we want to find the base angle of the triangle. Let B be the base angles of an let B be the base angles of an isosceles triangle. Since we know what is our condition, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. We know what is that? Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we can add 40 degree plus B equal to what is that? 180 degree. Sum of three angles of a triangle is what is this? 180 degree. So this is our angle sum property of a triangle. Implies that. So what is the value is given? 40 degree plus B plus B, what is that? 2B. B plus B, 2B equal to what is that? 180 degree. Implies that we keep the value 2B in left side. So we keep 2B in left side, which is equal to 180 degree in right side. So this 40 is transposing to what is that? Minus 40 degree. 40 degree is transposing to minus 40 degree to the right side. Implies that 2B is equal to What is the value of 180 minus 40? 140 degree. Implies that next we keep the value b in left side, 140 in right side, and this 2 is transposing to division. So 1 2s are 2, 72s are 140. Implies that b is equal to what is that? 70 degree. Therefore, base angles are 70 degree and 70 degree. So we have two base angles. So the base angles are 70 degree and 70 degree. How to solve this? So isosceles triangle means any two sides of a triangle are equal measurement. So this angle B is a base angle. Base angles are equal measurement in an isosceles triangle. The vertex angle is 40 is given. So let B be the base angle of an isosceles triangle. In our angle sum property of a triangle, angle sum property means sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we can add three angles, 40 plus B plus B. 40 plus B plus B is equal to 180 degree. So this is our angle sum property. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Implies that 40 plus B plus B value is 2B equal to what is that? 180 degree. Implies that keep the value 2B in left side. So this plus 40 is transposing to what is that? Minus 40 to the right side. This 40 is transposing to minus 40. Implies that 2B is equal to 180 minus 40, the value is 140. Implies that B is equal to 140. This 2 is transposing to what is that? Division to the right side. So 1 2s are 2, 72s are what is that? 140. Implies that B is equal to 70 degree. Therefore, the base angles are 70 degree and 70 degree. Next our C question. See what is our C question? Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Sachin scores twice as many runs as Rahul. Together the runs fell two short of double century. Together the runs fell two short of double century. How many runs did each one score? Here let Sachin score twice as many runs as Rahul. Let Rahul's score be what is that? X runs. Let Rahul's score be X runs. So what is Sachin's score? Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Therefore Sachin's score is equal to 2x. So this is our condition. Sachin score twice as many runs as Rahul. So Rahul's score is x means Sachin's run is 2x. Together the runs fell two short of double century. So what is our conditions? According to our condition, together we can add Rahul's run and Sachin's runs. What is that? X plus 2x together, which is equal to what is that? Together the runs fell two short of double century. Runs fell two short of double century. So double century means 200. Two short of double century. Runs fell two short of double century. So 200 minus 2 implies that what is the value of x plus 2x? That is 3x. X means 1x. So 1x plus 2x, what is that? 3x, which is equal to 200 minus 2, what is that? 198. Implies that keep the value x in left side. So what is the value in right side? 198 divided by 3. 3x equal to 198. So x is equal to 198. This 3 is transposing to what is that? Division. So 1 3s are 3. Here 6 3s are 18 and remaining 1. Again 6 3s are 18. So 66 runs. Implies that the value of x is equal to 66. So x is what is that? Rahul score. Therefore, Rahul score is equal to 66 and Sachin score is equal to what is that? 2x, which is equal to 2 multiplied by what is that? 66, which is equal to 132. Therefore, Rahul score is 66 and Sachin score is 132. How to find this? So in our question, Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. So Sachin score is twice as many runs as Rahul. Rahul score is x and Sachin score is 2x. Together, x plus 2x is equal to 200 minus 2. Why we write 200 minus 2? Together the runs fell 2 short of a double century. So 200 minus 2. So x plus 2x equal to 3x, which is equal to 200 minus 2 value is 198. Implies that keep the value x in left side and this 3 is transposing to division to the right side. So 1 3s are 3, 66 3s are 198. So the value of x is equal to what is that? 66. Therefore, Rahul score is equal to what is that? Rahul score is x. So the Rahul score is equal to 66 runs and Sachin score is equal to 2x. Therefore, Sachin score is equal to 2x, which is equal to 2 into x value is 66, which is equal to 132. Therefore, score of Rahul is 66 and Sachin score is equal to 132. Next, our third pattern. What's our third pattern? Solve the following equations. Solve the following. So first one, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marble Parmet has. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmet has. Irfan has 37 marbles. So how many marbles does Parmet have? So let M be the number of marbles let M be the number of marbles Parmet has. Let M be the number of marbles Parmet has. What is our conditions? Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times Parmet has. So, therefore, number of marbles Irfan has is equal to number of marbles Irfan has is equal to what is the condition? Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times Parmet has. 5 times Parmet has means 5 times M plus 7. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the number of marble Parmet has. So according to our condition, what is that? 5M plus 7 is equal to what is that? 37. Because given in our question, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmet has. Irfan has 37 marbles is given also. How many marbles does Parmet have? So 5M plus 7 is equal to 37. So this is according to our question. Implies that keep the value 5M in left side, which is equal to 37 in right side. This 7 is transposing to what is that? Minus 7. 7 transposing to minus 7 to the right side. Implies that 5M is equal to what is the value? 30. 37 minus 7, what is that? 30. implies that now we keep the value m in left side and right side value is 30 divided by this 5 is transposing to division. So 1 5s are 5, 6 5s are 30, implies that m is equal to 6. Therefore permit have 6 marbles. Therefore permit have what is that? 6 marbles. How to solve this? Let m be the number of marbles permit has, and number of marbles Ifan has equal to 5m plus 7 because of our conditions. Ifan has 7 marbles more than 5 times the number of marbles permit has. 5 times means 5 multiplied by m plus 7. According to our condition, 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. This is also given in our question. Implies that 5m is equal to 37 and this 7 is transposing to what is that? Subtraction. Plus 7 is transposing to subtraction to the right side, which is equal to 5m is equal to 37 minus 7 value is 30. Implies that m is equal to 30 in right side and 5 is transposing to division to the right side. So 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. So the value of m is equal to 6. Therefore permit have 6 marbles, right? So in our third pattern, your second and third Roman is your homework sum. Second Roman and third Roman is in your homework sum in your third pattern. See what is our fourth pattern. Fourth pattern, solve the following riddle. Fourth pattern is solve the following riddle. What is the riddle is here? I am a number, tell my identity. I am a number, tell my identity. Take me 7 times over. Take me 7 times over means 7 multiplied by x. Take me 7 times over and add a 50. So how to solve this? Let x be the number. Let x be the number. What is the condition is given? I am a number, tell my identity, take me 7 times over. So 7 times over means 7 multiplied by x. Take me 7 times over and add a 50. And add a 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. To reach a triple century, we need 40. So which is equal to triple century means 300 minus what is that? 40. To reach triple century, we need what is that? 40. So 300 minus 40 is given. Implies that 7x plus 50 is equal to 300 minus 40. How to solve this? 7x plus 50 is equal to what is the value of 300 minus 40? 260. Implies that 7x is equal to 260. This plus 50 is transposing to what is that? Minus 50. 50 is transposing to what is that? Minus 50 to the right side. Implies that 7x is equal to 260 minus 50. What is the value? 210. So 7x is equal to 210. Implies that keep the value x in left side. So this 7 is multiplication in left side. That means 7 into x. So this 7 is transposing to what is that? Division, which is equal to 210 divided by 7. Implies that x is equal to what is that? 1 7s are 7, 3 7s are 21. So again 1 0. So the value of x is equal to 30. Therefore the number is what is that? 30. Are you clear? How to solve this? Let x be the number and condition is take me 7 times over. Take me 7 times over means 7 multiplied by x and add a number 50. So 7x plus 50. To reach a triple century. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. So 300 minus 40 we can write. Implies that 7x plus 50 is equal to 300 minus 40 value is 260. We keep the value 7x in left side and 50 transposing to minus 50 to the right side. Implies that 7x equal to 260 minus 50. What is that? 210. So next keep the value x in left side. So this 7 is transposing to what is that? Division to the right side. So 210 divided by 7, the value is 30. Implies that the value of x is equal to 30. Therefore, the number is 30. So in our fourth chapter is finished now, right? So next class we will discuss some other topics. Thank you, students.